What is going on? So I finally have convinced Matt to stop being a big baby, and he is going to put an 18 manifold on the truck. Rob the Tune Maker Shoemaker is very happy because he wanted to see this thing rip with an intake manifold, because when we were at the dyno we saw the horsepower going up and right down. So, and well, we raced and Matt got the applesauce from my 4-door F-150 with a 350 intake manifold. He saw the true potential. So we're going to be swapping this onto his 2018 F-150. This is an 18 Mustang GT intake manifold. It's going to flow that air above the RPM range. It's probably even better than the 350 intake manifold I have on my truck because it makes some better low-end torque. So let's go ahead and pull his intake manifold off. All right, so we're diving in here. I just took the air box off. Sorry, Matt missed filming that, so you guys just lose out. Oh, did you hear that noise? It's broken. I love messing with Matt.
Why?
Because it's fun.
10 out of 10 not enjoyable. So Andrew spilled fuel
93,
everywhere.
it smells like why don't you have E85? Alright, so pretty much skip through it. It's a pretty simple thing. Loosened all the bolts, took the fuel rail out because we're going to be swapping the fuel rail anyways. So the new manifold, it's loose. There are, I believe, 4 IMRC connections on the back. There might even be 5, I can't remember. But we got to get to those before we can pull the manifold out, and they're kind of tricky. So you kind of got to literally hop up in here and get them all off. I think you can actually look at this one to see where all the connections are. So there's a bunch. So see right here, you got a clip here and a clip here. This is what's going to hold that harness down and make it really hard to get it off. And right here. So I can give you the clip tool, and if you get these 3 off, then you can actually reach all the plugs nice and easy too. I'll leave that in your hands because I usually end up ripping the little prong things out of the back of the manifold. So.
Do you love this?
Yeah, this is the best part. I was trying to get you to do it, but
got halfway there.
Yeah. Good. Here she is. So, what you are battling with are multiple harness clips here, 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 all over the place. And your map sensor plug, which is down here, has a gray tab. I think you broke this one. It's not a big deal though. So once you pull this out, everything's pretty much smooth sailing. We got a little bit of debris there. We want to make sure that doesn't fall in the intake port from some off-roading. Alright, so now that we have the manifolds off, we put them back to each other. We got to take the map sensor off, which Matt is doing right now.
Just pull it out.
It's your phone.
So my phone is your phone.
Oh, it's this phone.
Some oil in there.
Normal.
Yep. Map sensor's out.
Alright, so what we're going to do is shave this tab out of here off of the 18 manifold, and we're going to put our map sensor right in here. We're also going to shave these little ribs off right here, and then basically cut a hole, put the map sensor in. We'll use some RTV to seal it up, and then we'll be good. Right through it.
You're getting the JB Weld out.
Yeah. Alright, so we have officially mounted the map sensor. So we drilled the hole. We have blown all the plastic out, so we drilled the hole. For there, we just slowly stepped up the bit size, blew it out. We ran a self-tapper in, and then we actually used the factory bolt here. I was able to make that work and RTV'd it. put it in there, give it one last blowout with some air, and I believe we are ready to put it back in the truck. We'll put the throttle body on, put the fuel rails on, put it in the truck, start it up, and get ready to rip.
No, I got a number to
So we got the map sensor on. Fuel rails are all on, throttle body's on. Waiting on Andrew to clean intake ports, and we should be good. Andrew, we're gonna stick that hose up your ass.
Don't reach.
It doesn't fit, bro.
I do to vehicles. All right, we're filming. So, since Matt was a baby and he wasn't able to install the manifold, I plugged everything in the. So we got the. So there's 4 plugs on the back. The map sensor, we had it on the bottom, plugged it in. There are 3 IMRC plugs, and those are direct plug-in. Just don't mix up one of the IMRCs with this one, then you'll be confused as to why it doesn't plug in. Conveniently enough, you gotta watch the mic. Conveniently enough, everything is plug and play. Besides the map sensor modification that we did, everything plugs in the back. This is just slightly tight, but it's overall fine. Plug the fuel line back in. Really, we're pretty much good to go. Good to put the intake on and load our new tune from Rob the Tune Maker Shoemaker. And thanks to VMP, they had the manifold in stock. If you guys want to pick one up, we actually have them on the Mustang Lifestyle website. And yeah, you can go pick one up. Alright, so the one thing that is not plug and play, if you already have a catch can, then it would be, because you have some kind of bendy lines kind of like this. We had to cut. Yeah, we had to cut this off and put these the factory things on it. And now we can just plug this in.
Hey, are those clamps?
Are those what?
Are those clamps? Those yellow things?
Yeah, those are clamps.
Via Mustang Lifestyle?
They're zip tie clamps. They're this new product that's really great. Here's your factory. Is that right? No vacuum light? Door light.
The hood's ajar.
Hood's ajar. Driver door ajar. This thing is screwed. All right, now that we're done messing with, you gotta watch the microphone, dude. Yeah. So we're gonna load the Palm Beach Dyno. Oh, I think that's it. I think that's it right there. Flex Fuel Race.
No.
January 7th. Yep, 2020. Here it is. That's it, boy. We got the Palm Beach Dyno sauce tune in it. It's gonna shift at 9,000. Thank you, Rob. I literally told him, I said, can we shift it at 9,000? He said, yeah, no problem.
Stock oil pump gear.
Stock oil pump gear. I'd be more worried about the valves, you know. We do have to hit that check mark there until we do something saucy. All right, so tune's loaded. We're driving. We got brakes. And we actually discovered a vacuum leak Matt has had probably for a while, and he's had a lot of 4-wheel drive issues. The little flapper thing, the check valve, has a little flap inside. It actually leaks, so Matt's actually going to bring it back for warranty because that was broken already and he's been having these issues for a while. Other than that, it's not causing a vacuum leak for the engine, it's just causing a vacuum leak for 4-wheel drive, so yeah. But we're going to go out to Mexico and test how this thing pulls up on the top end. Send it, Poppy. So what you think on the highway rips?
We need that E85.
Yeah, so we're only seeing 22 degrees right now. Oh, it's gonna be a ripper when it's on E85, bro. We're gonna go get some E85 right now, because why not? boy. Got the E85. All right, so we have a full tank of E85. Those that don't know, we have a flex fuel tune, so we just put it in, start it up, and we are good to go.
Yo.
So we got some E85 in the tank. We're gonna let it learn alcohol percentage. As you can see on the end gauge here, bottom left says 9.8. That's kind of like our E10, the 93 that was in here. It's gonna learn up to whatever percentage we got, and then that 0 there turns to a 1 when it finally learns the final percentage. Then it gives us more timing.
Yes, sir. About
And all the while it adjusts the fuel trims while you're driving.
Another 20 degrees or so?
Yeah, about 9. All right, we got the signal. We got 58% E85. Launching it first, launching it first.
I know.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Out in Mexico. What'd you think of that? Dude, it gets saucy. That was saucy. You feel the difference now?
Agreed.
Yep. Degrees? Hell yeah. How's that feel?
Feels good.
That feels pretty saucy. What'd you think?
Do a U-turn, do another first.
Yeah. Dude, it feels freaking good. Get saucy, dude. Yes! Ah! Yo! Ready?
No.
You ready to run? All right. What's that? Oh, dude, go!
There was a cop right.
Where?
Man, track this up.
Dude.
All the way to third.
Dude, it's a monster now. Alright, so I think that's going to wrap up the video of the 18 manifold swap on Matt's F-150. It rips. We put some E85 in it. Now comment down below if you think the 350 intake manifold is going to rip by this. I think Matt's going to get the applesauce.
No way.
So we're going to go to the track tomorrow, and he's going to run his in 2-wheel drive against mine in 2-wheel drive, so it'd be fair. 4-wheel drive versus 2-wheel drive, this thing will just destroy my truck. But yeah, so make sure you hit the like button down below, comment, and we will see you guys in the next one.